What's happening, Wargamers? Welcome to another Aegis Brand Studios Battle Report from Marvel Crisis Protocol. As usual, I'm joined by my partner in crime, Troop. And ironically, I'm playing the bad guys this time with some Criminal Syndicate versus Midnight Suns. And Troop, I'm actually very happy to see someone in your team here that we're going to go over in the squad in just a moment.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm very excited for that one. And of course, this is one of my special Adepticant episodes. Not an Adepticon, which is going on right now. But it is important to note that because we are trying out Gambit's new card that we have seen at Adepticon. Now, we've only seen the healthy side. We're going to assume that, it's the same on both sides.
Yeah.
We'll go over that in the game itself. And of course, you can find pictures everywhere online for that one. So very excited to try that one out. So we're going to get rolling in just a moment. Remember, guys, if you want to support the channel, like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you like it and want other people to see it. Or you can go to patreon.com/AegisBrandStudios. A couple bucks a month keeps the lights on, keeps content current, keeps the dog fed, and keeps allowing me to convince my wife that I should do this, which is really nice. Or you can use the YouTube membership or go to iwargame.net. Use code AegisBrand. You grab one of these wonderful pre-marked maps when they're available for 10% off. But anyway, I think we should take a look at the squads. Troop, what is going on with your Midnight Suns?
Well, we've got Elsa, and she is learning the ins and outs of different kinds of range techniques. Of course, she is bringing the firearms aspect, the true, we'll call it American approach to the situation.
It's American magic.
And of course, we have Doctor Strange, who is also American, but secretly he's a British guy. You can't say penguins properly. Master of Magic himself, Doctor Strange. We have Moon Knight, who knows the magical, mystical properties of crescents. That's it. And of course, Master of Chains himself, Ghost Rider.
Whips and chains excite him. All right. We got Siege of Darkness, Bats the Ghost Hound, Covering Fire, Brace for Impact, and Highway to Hell. And I just realized all 4 of your mooks can siege on me.
That's right.
Yep, that sounds like something that's going to happen. Cool. And we have the Shadowlands Daredevil Criminal Syndicate on the other side of the table. So obviously being led by evil Matt Murdock himself. This is, Matt Murdock, who just got a little bit too broody.
You mean Matt Modoc, right?
Matt Modoc. Matt Modoc is next to him in the big chair. So we got OG Modoc kicking around here with the new and hopefully improved Gambit. And then we have Abomination just rounding out the team here.
Excellent.
For our cards, we got Dark Past, All According to Plan, Cruelty, No Mercy, and You Will Do As I Say Monster. All right, so we got our Wedding Party Targeted by Terrible Attack and Scientific Samples found in Undiscovered Universe. So we have our objectives all set up here. Doctor Strange over on one flank with the rest of the Midnight Suns kind of holding up the other flank in the center. And then the Criminal Syndicate going really hard in the center with the ninjas just off here kind of doing their own thing.
Wow.
Yeah, so Troop, you won yourself priority, so it's going to be turn 1 for the Midnight Suns. Kicking us off, where are we going?
We're going to start with Ghost Rider.
Yeah, I think I saw that one coming.
Rum, rum, rum.
I did kind of telegraph that a little bit, I think.
Yeah, and I'm just going to do one of these.
Yeah.
And pay to pick up them pills.
There you go.
Thanks, sir.
And that's going to be Ghost Rider all done. All right, well, you took my easy-to-grab objective, so we're going to play the game of just go and mess up Ghost Rider.
All right.
Yep, so 4 dice coming in from the hand ninjas.
Ooh.
Can you bleed?
No, I have
you
no blood.
Can't.
No blood.
Oh, okay, 2 crits.
That's the
so 4 so far, and I do have a reroll here.
All right.
I got a reroll because you're
on objective.
So there we go. You're gonna block 1 of it and take 3.
All right. That's fun.
And you did not roll any skulls, so no extra power for Ghost Rider there.
Yeah.
And then Shadowland Daredevil, he's going to pop himself up there.
Ooh.
And we're just going to throw a baton snare into Ghost Rider here.
Wow.
And obviously this is going to do 5 points of damage and just take him down.
Yep.
Oh, I don't know why I was about to roll a crit there.
Oh, in my box.
So far you're blocking 1. That skull is actually going to give you an extra power.
Yep.
I get 1 reroll here. You're going to take 2.
All right.
So you're going to take 2 gain power, and so you're gaining 3 power.
Yeah,
which actually kind of cool for you. And then I will pursue.
I'm actually going to do Wicked's Judgment.
Can you do it when I target you?
After an attack is made by a character within 3 of this character's resolved, if it... another. Why is another a word?
I did get my pursuit, so I am just going to advance short. And this happens before damage is dealt.
Yep.
But we're just going to advance short and get on the thing there. So now we're contesting it too.
Wow, he's riding a car and everything.
And that's Shadowland Daredevil all done. Alright, Stevie boy.
Yeah, he's got a very exciting move. And then,
yeah, he's just going to do the same thing here.
Yeah. He's going to go up to the edge of this and pick up the thing.
I love it. Okay. MODOK is going to roll up, and I think... Now, this is a very, very interesting option here. Do I just punch you, or do I just try to go up and steal an objective? I try to punch you.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going to throw 6 dice Mystic into Mr. Strange here.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so you got 4 defense plus cover.
Yep.
Against this. But if I can... Oh, you don't even have power. I can't even sap that.
No, sorry, man.
Alright, I'm sort of liking my rolls so far. Yeah. Well, now I'm just fishing for wilds. Nope, you take nothing.
All right, I will gain a power, though, from that.
Yeah, because you shielded the Seraphim.
Yep.
That's MODOK all done. Miss Elsa is up next.
I'm just going to move up to in front of this, pick this up.
Yes, sir.
And then hop up on truck. Hop on truck.
Hop on truck.
Right.
Up she goes.
There we go.
Beautiful. Objectives. What objectives? I forgot Abomination was medium move.
Oh, no.
We're just going to do a hurl debris, which is 5 dice into Miss Elsa here. And it's a gainer, so I gain power for this regardless.
Okay.
That's 3 so far with a reroll.
And here's Elsa's defense.
So you're blocking 2 with your cover. So you are going to take 3 at the moment.
All right.
Because I don't think you have any rerolls there.
I don't think so either.
I'm going to spend that 3... Oh, what's up?
While this character is defending against a physical or mystical attack during the modified... I don't have the power.
Okay.
Anyways, I do have things I can do later.
I'm going to spend 2.
Yep.
Or sorry, 3, because I gain a power for that. We're going to hurl the truck into Elsa.
All right.
Would you like to brace?
I'm going to.
Yeah.
No,
You gained power from me punching you.
Yes. Yeah, right.
I wanted to burn that brace as soon as humanly possible.
That's very reasonable.
Just get that out there.
Very reasonable.
So the brace is gone, and Elsa has taken 3 points of damage. Brings us to Moon Knight. Which personality?
It's going to be...
Ooh, I think a blank is... No, its skull is nothing.
Skull is no effect. Shield or thing, I gain an extra power.
All
right. I've got a medium move, which,
You move on up there. And you are within range 3, so you get past myself there.
All right.
Am I getting a throwing crest into the face?
I think you are, yeah.
Seems fair.
All right, here we go.
Does this ignore cover, by the way?
No.
No rapid fire.
No, it's rapid fire on a hit.
Oh, on a hit? I thought it was on a... Oh, I thought it was on a wild. Well, okay, so radar sense plus cover, I'm going to block 4.
Oh.
Yeah.
So. And I'm going to spend a power and give you the root special condition from...
Okay, so going for... Just remember, you got to declare that when you target.
No, that's fair. That's fine.
We'll let it go. Like you have another attack here.
I'll do it now. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So. You have another attack, so you can do it right now.
Yep.
Okay. So you're gonna root me.
Yeah.
Cover will give me 3.
Yep.
So I will take no damage.
And I'll get a power.
And that is a Moon Knight all done. Gambit just gonna walk over here. We're gonna pick up the objective because this is a points game still.
What?
Yeah, I know. It's wild. And then Gambit is going to make a name for himself over here.
Ooh.
And that's me all done. End of the round. I'm scoring a whopping 1 point. Woo! Yeah. Apparently I chose aggression very early on here.
Yep.
You are going to score, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. You would have scored an additional point, but Elsa is not on a... Is not on a secure.
Yep.
So unfortunately no bonus point. And I get to move this fella right here, it looks like. We are going to move this one here.
Mm-hmm.
Because what we're going to do here, we're just going to... I don't think I can get both her and Strange in this, because we're just going to put it right there. Yeah, we definitely don't get her and Strange. So Elsa is going to lose 1 point of power.
All right.
Yep. And both Shadowland and Ghost Rider are going to lose 1 power as well, because we are hanging out. We're hanging out by this guy here.
Yep.
So
hanging out with this wedding party guy.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah.
And we go into the next turn. Kicking off with Ghost Rider.
Yeah, kicking it Ghost Rider style. I'm going to do my
Sweet Beam.
Sweet Beam. And yeah, we have so it's 2 power, of course.
Who's target number 1?
I'm going to start with Shadowland.
Shadowland? Okay. Bring on the hurt. For 3. In the box. I will block 2 and take 1.
All right, and you'll be incinerated.
Yep, that sounds like something that happens here.
And then I've got...
Now into Gambit.
Now with
Gambit's new card, any wild does count as 2 successes here. Or you can just friggin' murk him.
Does that count as 2 successes from you too?
No.
All right.
And then...
You're going to take 2 on Gambit?
And then I got cover from the card.
Oh, you do.
So I'm going to take 1 on Gambit.
And he'll be incinerated as well.
Yep.
All
That's actually money there. I think the Incinerate is actually better than the damage.
I completely agree.
And Gambit gained an extra power because he rolled a skull. And he's holding the objective.
That's fair. Yep.
We did not check if you were rolling any skulls there.
Yeah, I don't think I did, so it's fine. I think...
Do you want to do it again?
No, I think I am hell on wheels. Yeah.
Hell on wheels. So you're you're moving along?
Moving along.
To where?
It's over here.
Ooh, gonna go play with Abomination?
Not exactly.
Oh, you want to try and incinerate these 2 mooks?
Well, I just realized...
before I forget, I am going to do enhanced agility.
All right. So you get to do a little move.
So I'm going to, so before you decide if that's where you want to move.
Sure.
Before you decide if that's where you want to move, I'm just going to have Gambit actually get right up to there.
All right.
And ping you for 1 damage.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, right. That's disappointing.
So now, do you still want to do Hell on Wheels? Because I got Gambit in your grill. Do you want a moment?
I do.
So how's Ghost Rider finishing off?
He's going to be attacking Gambit, and this time I'm going to spend 1 for Elsa's ability, or leadership.
You have to spend... Oh, you do have to spend for that, okay.
1, yep. And I'm going to be doing a Chains of Damnation, so it's just a 6 dice.
Yes, sir. I'm so far taking 3 from that, because that does not help me at all.
Yep.
And what was the Elsa ability that you're...
I'm going to root you.
You're going to root me?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Well, when you're done with that... Oh, you also gain a power because you rolled a skull.
Yep, and you took 2 from that, right?
You took 3 I took 3.
That, yep.
I took 3, yeah. Okay, I am going to spend 3 power.
Yep.
Because you're... No, what are you doing to me, by the way?
I'm rooting you.
You're rooting me? Okay, yeah. So I'm going to spend 3 power. I'm going to do a parting shot. Or, sorry.
Yep.
Not a parting shot, the enhanced agility.
Yep.
So I'm just going to ping you for 1 point of damage.
All right.
And I'm going to advance short. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to advance Gambit back this way.
All right.
Where I can take advantage of his stealth and put a couple of my other mooks within stealth range.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
So there we go. Okay. Right. And you have lots of power. Anything else you want to do?
Yeah, I think I'm going to do a Highway to Hell.
I'm going to move long. Oh, no, Highway to Hell. You're going to drag...
sorry. No, I'm doing Hell on Wheels. Sorry, I apologize. I'm not within 1 of Daredevil to make a mess of him yet. So.
Correct.
All right, so, yeah, I'll do my move.
Yeah, and you're just going to move along somewhere?
Yeah.
Bold.
Yeah, well, and I don't know if you knew that it's time for this, but it's...
Are you sieging already?
It's Siege of Darkness time.
Okay, because Moon Knight won't be able to do anything, right?
I know. Well, Moon Knight's within 3 of...
I guess Shadowland, yeah.
Yeah, Shadowland, yeah.
Shadowland.
That was always the plan.
Okay.
So yeah, everyone's spending 2.
Okay. All right, so who are we starting with?
We're going to start with Elsa.
Okay, who's she targeting?
She's going to be targeting Abomination.
Abomination. Okay, what type of attack is this?
This is a
Physical?
Physical, yeah.
Okay, I got 4.
Here we go. There's a crit.
So I'm going to. So first off, you're going to get an extra power for that because you're just holding an objective.
Yep.
Abomination is going to take 1 because I do have damage reduction.
All right.
And I'll gain 2 power off that.
All right. You're also going to be slowed.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I got a crit.
I mean, I'm already kind of where I want to be anyway, so
that's fair.
We are cool with that.
All right.
So I'll be slowed.
All right, and then I got an attack from Captain Doctor Strange.
All right, so he can only target MODOK.
Oh.
Because Dark Pass is giving Abomination
you're
stealth.
absolutely right.
Yep.
All right, I will target MODOK then.
And can he... This is energy?
This is energy.
Okay.
Crits. And he'll be...
apparently I'll take 2 off that.
All right.
Okay.
And if I did any damage, I'm going to push the character short.
Oh, there's no range restriction on that?
No.
Okay. So you're just going to move them on back?
Yeah, you go back to your home base.
Yeah, it's fair.
All right. And then we're going to have Moon Knight do his attack.
Into Shadowland Daredevil. I don't know why he's sounding all folksy now.
Yep.
So I'm incinerated, so obviously only got 3 dice. Good hit.
All right.
Cover will allow me to block 3.
Yep. I get another attack because, of course, I got.
Oh, you got the rapid fire. Yep.
Yeah, it's just a hit. And.
Okay. I will block it.
Of course. But that is another power from Moon Knight, and then I'm going to attack with Mr.
Ghost Rider
himself, who started off this whole mess.
Into.
And I think I'm going to throw this into Gambit.
All right. He is holding my objective, so it does kind of make sense.
So here we go. I got the crits.
Well, there's the one that you needed. So
and he's also hexed.
No, I'm down. So you can go ahead and place that 2 somewhere.
Yep.
Now you can only pick up 1 at a time.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I knew that was not going to get to me, but I'll make sure that it's far enough away for Daredevil to have to walk.
And that is going to be Ghost Rider's turn all done?
Yep.
All right. We're going to go with MODOK. Because if I don't, I feel like Strange is just going to keep being bolt of bedeviling me.
Yep, that's fair.
So we're going to get up there, and we are going to toss a 6 dice Mystic into Ghost Rider, who only has 1 health remaining.
Yeah, but he does have 4 Mystic defense, so...
That's fine. Worst case scenario, I just throw Abomination into him.
That's fair.
That's a good roll. And I got 1 reroll here.
Yeah.
That's a good roll, too.
Roll.
I got what I needed, though.
Yep.
So first off, I'm going to sap a power off you.
All right.
So you're going to lose
that, but I'll gain 1 back because you deal the damage to me. And
yes, sir.
Yeah, I think that's...
And I will spend the 1 to pick up the token he had.
Yes, of course.
So yeah, I'll just take that whenever.
Yeah.
Fun stuff. And now here's where things get fun. We are going to spend 5.
Mm-hmm.
And you will do as I say, monster. And we are just going to hurl Abomination over here, bonk, into Elsa.
Wow. He's not even that big, really.
Size 4. Dodge that.
All right.
She did not dodge that.
She'll just take 3 more and take a sleep.
Yeah. She go nappy nap.
Yeah.
And we are just going to drop the objective right around there, I think. Right around there.
All right.
So Abomination will be able to pick it up when he activates there. Abomination does take a point of damage for that, by the way. Because he doesn't ignore the collision for that. And that's a friendly ability, so I don't get power for that either. So I don't know why I put a power on there. It should be a damage.
All right.
Bonk. That's where we're at there. And, that burns You Will Do As I Say, monster. And that is George Tarleton's turn. Moving over to Doctor Strange.
We got a Bolts of Bedevilment into Mr. Abomination.
Yeah, no, he deserves this. Ooh. Oh, I'll still take 1, though.
And that means I get to move you short.
No, it's just that simple.
If I did damage, I get to move you. All right.
Yeah. And I didn't reduce any damage on that one, so I don't get the additional power for that.
Yep.
Right. Oh no! If I suffer damage, I gain power. Yeah. So yeah, I do get the extra power.
That sounds right. All right.
Do you want to do it again, sir?
Yeah, I guess. Because
do you want to use Elsa's leadership this time? Maybe root me. Hex me, or no, root me, boom me.
Yeah, maybe boom you was good. Yeah,
I think root might be good as well because that makes my throw like 4 power.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Whatever you like.
We'll see what happens at the end of this.
All right. But you get some power off that.
I do.
I don't block anything.
Well, I didn't do any damage. Yeah, let's. Does this say I need to do damage? 4 damage is dealt.
No, yeah. So you can boom and do a damage into MODOK. You could root me.
Yeah.
So I mean, you have options. Right now, if you don't root me, I have the ability to both throw and radiation zone. If you root me, I do not. Just putting that out there.
Sure. Sure, let's root you then.
Root, okay. Yeah, I don't know how much 1 damage on
MODOK is worth.
I just don't know. We're gonna go with the hand ninjas, and they're gonna take a walk over to here, and they're gonna grab this objective.
All right.
And I kind of want to just ninja vanish.
All right.
We're gonna ninja vanish, and we're gonna pass it over to Shadowland Daredevil.
Okay.
So they go away, and then Shadowland Daredevil's gonna go.
Yeah.
And we are gonna toss a baton snare into Moon Knight there.
Okay.
So yeah, baton snare, 4 dice coming in. I got 1 and no reroll because you're not holding an objective. You'll take 1.
Yep.
I will just advance myself to there. And yeah, we will go now into a coordinated strike.
Okay.
So this is 5 dice into Moon Knight.
Yeah.
Do you have like martial artists? Or no, you
sure don't.
Okay.
I have stealth.
So that is a total of 3.
I'll take 3.
Oof. Okay. That will bring the ninjas in, which we'll just bring in over here, and they immediately make a 4-die attack targeting Moon Knight.
Yep.
Sorry, how much did I do on that one? 3?
3. Yeah.
Okay. And then the ninjas will be doing 3. Oh no.
And he goes down.
And Moon Knight takes a nap. That is... Oh, geez. Shadowland Daredevil is kind of on fire tonight, it looks like. So it's just Abomination left, and I don't think I can get within 2 of both of these things. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab this objective here.
All right.
We'll spend 1, grab that. And then I think what we're going to do is just hurl some debris. So 5-die attack into Mr. Strange here.
All right.
Oh, you only have 1 power.
That's correct.
I'm going to get a power for that because he now has an objective, and I get a reroll. So far you're blocking 2 with cover. So at this point there's nothing. Yeah, there's
all right.
No, nothing worth doing there.
Okay.
So yeah, that is going to be it for Abomination, I guess, and that's going to be it for the round. Brings us to the end of the round. Big turnaround for Criminal Syndicate here. I will be scoring this time. I'm scoring 5 this time.
Yep.
To your 1. So actually, it's tied 6 apiece.
Yep.
So score-wise, it's actually still very, very even here.
Yeah.
As we go into round 3. So we do have to move some civilians around before anything else happens here.
Well, just 1 civilian, right?
Just 1 civilian, yeah, because nobody's contesting that one.
All right. I think that's anyone within 2?
So far, both Shadowlands within 2 at the moment.
Yeah.
You could move it to
the people who lose powers.
It's within 2, yeah. Yeah. So for the record, Abomination is going to be losing a power.
Yeah.
Because of shenanigans.
Elsa looks like she's just out.
Yeah, you're just out. You're just out there.
And
so you could move this so it gets both Gambit and Shadowland.
I'll just move it to here so it is getting Gambit, but not my guy.
Yep.
Not obviously Moon Knight.
And then obviously we have some power phase stuff.
I'm going to use Covering Fire with Elsa so she gets to shoot people who get attacked within 4 of her.
Okay, I'm going to burn power from Abomination, Shadowland, Daredevil. And we are going to, all according to plan, to steal initiative back. All right. So we'll have priority going into round 3. All right, so we are going to start with Abomination, I think.
All right.
And we're just going to go hard into Elsa.
Okay.
I think that's like it's one of those things where at this point, anything, if I decide not to do things, I'm just pulling punches.
Supernatural senses. While this character is defending against a mystic or physical attack during the modify step, I can use the superpower. Modify step.
Yep.
Never mind. That's the question right there.
Yeah, so you'll be able to modify some dice.
Yep.
So 7 dice, strike from Abomination. Not the greatest punch, actually.
All right.
So far, I do get a power from that. That's awesome. And I will, I'm dealing 3 with a reroll at the moment.
Crits.
In the box. So there's 4. Now, do you want to supernatural senses?
I think I'm okay.
You're okay with just taking 2?
Yeah.
Okay. So I do poison you.
Right.
And then I also... no, I don't push you.
Okay.
Now, you have a thing with Bear of the Bloodstone.
When you poison me, the enemy character suffers 1 damage.
All right. And that's an enemy effect, so I gain a power for that, too.
Yep.
That's kind of cool. All right. And we got some covering fire coming back at me.
Yeah. Pew pew.
So this is what, 5 dice?
5 dice.
All right. And are you using your leadership? Because you make an attack back against me.
Well, I have enough to do the Blood Gem Blast if I wanted to.
Oh, it's any attack?
I was checking that. I didn't see anything about no, but I'm bad at reading.
Oh no, you roll 5 dice, and you're looking for crits and wilds.
I figured this out before we started.
Crits and wilds. Okay.
Nothing.
Yeah. No, unfortunately, nothing.
All right.
Okay. I'm now going to spend 4 power.
Yep.
We're going to do a radiation zone.
Okay.
Elsa is already poisoned, so she's just going to take 2 points of damage.
Yep.
And I guess that just leaves her on what, 2 remaining?
That's right.
7 dice coming into Elsa. Just going to see if we can't take her down. That is a decent roll. I got 1 reroll here. Wait, I should not have rerolled last time. Take 1 point of damage off you, by the way.
All right.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I shouldn't have rerolled last round.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, because you're not contesting or controlling an objective.
Oh, yes.
And it looks like I'll deal 1 to you at the moment.
All right. I think I am. Yeah, I'm going to spend.
And it's reroll any?
Reroll any number, including skulls.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure you weren't like potentially losing 2 blocks there.
Yep. No.
So you're still going to take 1.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's actually good because now I can't cruelty into you, which is pretty good.
Yep.
And that is going to be Abomination all done. All right, we got Ghost Rider.
Yeah, I'm going to do a Flames of Hell into MODOK.
All right. I got 3 dice. Turn off your wilds. I'm blocking all of it, it looks like.
Consider my wilds turned off.
Oof.
Yeah. All right.
Dice are not in on your side today.
I guess I will throw another Flames of Hell at MODOK.
Okay.
That's what we're doing.
But I'm incinerated now, right? Or do you have to do damage?
I have to do damage. I didn't do any damage.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
That's rough. I'll block 1 and I'll turn your wild off.
Yep, so...
I take nothing.
Nothing. All right, that's fun.
And I get a power for that because I rolled a skull. So...
Huh. Yeah, I think that's...
Yeah, dice are not in your favor tonight, my friends.
Oh, that's rude.
Well, we are going to go with... I feel really bad about this, man. Like, I feel like my dice are just kind of running roughshod over you.
I actually feel like my dice are not protecting me here. So I think it's not you, it's them.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're going to go with George Tarleton here and do a Psionic Blast, which is Mystic.
Which I do get a little bit more defense on.
Into Elsa here.
Excellent.
For 3.
And
good defense roll.
Block that. Boom. Nailed it.
Wow. Okay, well, I'll sap a power from you.
Oh, no. I don't want that.
So I still got the power that I needed there, because we're now going to spend 3 power.
Okay.
And we're going to do a Doomsday Chair.
This is physical?
This is physical, yes.
All right.
So we're at 7 dice into Elsa here. Only for 2.
All right.
I gained a power for that skull there. I don't know if I rolled a skull the first time around. You'll take 1, I guess.
I think I'm actually going to spend... Yeah.
You're gonna spend. You're gonna do a reroll.
Yeah, I think so. I need to try to preserve her life total as much as possible.
That's fair. Okay,
yep.
You'll take 0 that time.
Perfect.
All right, and my Doomsday Chair unfortunately has to target someone else. Ghost Rider's not within range. In all reality, I probably should have just Psionic Blasted again, but
Fair, because you have the sap. But
yeah,
sure.
well, I mean, yeah.
Wouldn't have mattered, right?
It wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah.
I would have rolled one less die, yeah. So, yeah, either way. Modoc's all done. And I just reminded Troop about covering fire. So
Yeah,
we'll assume he did this on the first... yeah, we'll assume the first attack, because I had my 3 power to spend for Doomsday Chair regardless. Oh.
Nothing.
Oh.
All right. Covering fire, very valuable.
That's rough. Moving over to Moon Knight.
Now, what kind of crazy is he today?
That is going to be 2 power.
Yeah, gain power.
Oh, gain 1 power. Yeah,
gain no power. I'm already at 10 power. Yeah. Wow.
Well, is Khonshu going to use the big hammer?
Yeah. We bring down the sickle.
Right.
Here's 7 dice.
So this is an avatar of Khonshu coming in here.
Yep. And ooh, I got some dice.
I will block 1 so far. I'm taking 2.
All right.
And now you get to place and push me.
Yeah, so I'll place within 1 and push you short. And what I'm going to place over here.
Yes, sir.
Push you damn shorts.
Yes, sir. Push them real good.
All right.
All right.
And what's your health at now?
I got 3 left.
All right. Oh.
And can you Avatar of Khonshu me again?
I sure can.
Yeah. All right, so he's down to 2 power.
Yep.
Going to try and just siphon off the last of Matt's power here.
Yeah, Matt.
Things, stuff, words.
Oh, there's a crit.
Ooh. Okay, I need to block 2 of this.
Almost.
Oh,
all
that's
right.
Actually, I feel really bad about that one.
That's fine. I do actually have to place. That sucks. All right.
So I'll take. Sorry, that was 4 results there.
Yeah, I hit for 4, and you stopped 2.
Just want to make sure. Yeah. So I'll take 2 on that one.
All right, and then
so Matt lives on 1,
and I have to place within 1.
I'm just gonna yeet me away again, or
yeah. What's the ninja's range actually?
Range 2. Oh, I might not have been able to make an early attack going on here, right?
All right. Now
I thought they were range 3. Well, I feel really bad about that because that gave me a really early heads up on that one. Because I don't think... I don't know.
You might have been in range.
I might have been, but I'm going to put a caveat on there. I think I might have messed up on that one.
Well, don't worry. My dice were willing to let this happen anyways.
We're going to go with Gambit.
Ooh.
He's going to walk up here, and we are going to bow staff into Elsa here. So this is just 4 dice physical.
All right.
So, wait, it's energy that you don't get to do other things with?
That's right.
4 dice energy.
All right.
Yeah. For 1.
I stopped 1.
I'm going to spend 1 for a little something extra.
All right.
Turn it into a wild.
All right. I'm going to take 1.
You're going to take 1. Yeah.
All right.
And that will be Gambit all done, it looks like. And we got a covering fire into Gambit.
Here we go.
Wilds and crits. Yay! Gambit will take 2. All right. And that's actually good. Gambit's having a weird day today with his new card. Yeah. But he's all done. All right, who's up next?
Elsa's coming in to have a great day.
Yeah. Gonna go and take that objective there.
Yeah, we're gonna hang it on the side of it.
Oh, you didn't have the power for a running gun, eh?
No, unfortunately not.
Did you want to make an attack, try to get 1 power, and then do a running gun?
I didn't. I'm not confident in doing damage right now, and I would rather try to preserve the points rather than.
And just for the record, Gambit has the ability to do a enhanced agility and just ping Elsa into oblivion if you don't take him down.
Yeah, no, I'm not shooting no Cajuns today.
Yeah, so Abomination or
Abomination.
And do you want to boom? Do you want a headshot or whatever the ability is called? It would ping Ghost Rider for 1, but it would get Gambit for 1 as well.
I'm actually not going to do that this time. I'm going to just go with Elsa so that I can get up to 2 power, so I can use her supernatural senses.
Oh, okay. So you don't even want to get through my damage reduction, eh?
No. So.
And sorry, who are you punching?
Abomination.
Abomination? Yeah. Okay.
Here we go. There's a crit. Some wilds.
After reduction, I'll take 2.
Yep. And I'm going to hex incinerate and slow you.
Oh, well, I'm already slow, so joke's on you.
Okay, well, I knew you were slow. And I gained 2 power from that, you said?
Yeah, 2 power.
Awesome.
And I gained 1 power for the skull, and then I gained 1 power for reducing damage.
All right.
And then I gained 2 power for taking 2 damage. So
right.
Abomination has power again.
Elsa's all done then.
Okay. All right. The ninjas are just going to go over here and throw 4 dice into Moon Knight.
All right.
Oh! Wow. Okay.
Wow. Reverse rolls.
Yeah, we each had one of those rolls now.
All right.
Okie dokie then. Well, Daredevil then I guess is going to throw a baton hook into Moon Knight for 1. You'll take 1.
Excellent.
And then I'm going to spend my other action, and we're just going to take a walk over to here onto this car.
Yep.
And secure that objective.
Very secure.
That's all we're doing there. And that's it for Daredevil. What's Strange up to?
I think he's going to hit Mr. Abomination with some bolts of bedevilment.
All right. So this is energy?
Energy.
Oof. Well, he's going to need 2 power for that.
I think I'm going to do an Eye of Agamotto.
Oh, 1 second. All right. Now
we'll do an Eye of Agamotto.
Do I have to reroll as well, or just you? No, it's just this character.
Yeah. This character, yeah.
Okay. And do you reroll skulls?
Yes. Yep. Modify and reroll skulls.
All right. Beautiful.
Yep. All right.
So I will take 1 after damage reduction.
All right. You took damage, so I'm going to move you short.
You probably want to keep me within range so you can ping me again, maybe?
That's the plan.
By the way, you keep forgetting about Elsa's leadership.
But no, not in this situation. Unfortunately, Elsa's leadership's great over here, or was supposed to be great over here.
Because here's the thing. You could have ignored my damage reduction there.
Yes.
And I would have been down.
I also want you over here.
Because I only had 2 health remaining.
Yep.
Because he would have been down and you would have taken an objective off me.
Fair.
So.
All right, but I do have him here, and I do want him there.
Okay.
So I'm going to hit him with another bolts.
All right. Do you want to... Okay, so I'm going to put one more suggestion out there.
Yes.
Do you want him to be within range 2 of Gambit so you can boom into him and at least ping Gambit for 1? Because at this point, ignoring damage reduction does not matter. Because if you get 1 through, 1 through is all you need.
One's going through no matter what.
1 is all you need. Yeah, if you just nudge him just a slight little bit over, I'll be within 2. And you can then headshot me if you like. Yeah, so we're just going to adjust his movement a little bit.
I will accede to your wisdom.
Yeah, because the damage reduction doesn't matter, because if you get 1 through, Abomination goes down. I can't reduce to 0.
Yeah.
And this way you can ping Gambit for 1 if you like.
Yep, and I'm tossing the thing at him so that we...
All right.
I'm using Elsa's leadership.
So there's 3.
Decent.
Yeah, there we go.
Right.
I'll drop the objective here wherever you so desire.
And I'm going to, of course, deal 1 damage to Gambit.
Yes, sir. You will. And because that is not an attack, I can't enhance agility you on that one either. Ooh, putting it over there.
Yeah.
All right, and that's going to be the turn. End of the round. I'm scoring 4 points because I got the 1 VIP over here, the wedding guest, and 2 of the canisters.
Yep.
Or samples, rather. You got 1 sample, and you got this wedding guest over here. I have priority, so I get to move your thingy first.
Yeah.
So I am going to move the thingy so it just pings both Strange and Elsa for 1 power.
Yep.
And where would you like to move?
That one?
Yeah. Because it's within 2 to ping for damage.
Yeah. I think... yeah, I have no problem with... yeah, let's move it...
You might want to... Do you want to stay on of 2 of...
I don't think I can.
Because you don't have to move it the full 2.
Yeah.
You have up to 2 to move it.
You know what? I will move it out of the range of him, but
Yes.
so that he's not controlling it, but he will take the 1 loss of power.
All right. All right, we are going to just go with Abomination,
right.
I think, here. It just makes the most sense,
Okay.
I believe. So we are going to start by spending 4 power and we're going to do a Gamma Bomb into Ghost Rider.
Is this energy?
This is physical.
All right.
Yeah, this is 8 dice physical into Ghost Rider, who is not contesting any objectives here, so no rerolls or anything like that.
Okay.
I see a crit in there. So for 5.
Take 4.
You shall be taking 4. I did get my throw, so before damage is dealt, I do get to throw the target character short.
All right.
So we're actually just going to throw Ghost Rider over here. Okay, so we're throwing Ghost Rider over there. And then Abomination is going to place himself within range 1. So we're going to place Abomination right there.
Okay.
And then what we're going to do is we're going to spend 3 power. And we're going to do a Radiation Zone.
Yep.
We will fail to poison Ghost Rider. Elsa's going to take 2 points of damage. And
poison.
And she goes down.
Strange.
And Strange gets poisoned.
Yep.
Of which you also lose 1 poison or 1 power for that.
All right.
As well. And then what are we up to? And I think we're just going to try and take out Ghost Rider here.
All right.
You are within 3 of Strange.
Yep.
Do you want to give him 2 extra defense dice?
I definitely will.
Okay. So here we go. 7 dice into Ghost Rider. For a whopping 1. And guess what? You're not poisoned again.
Yay!
I did not get the power I needed there. So what we're going to do is we're going to spend 2 for cruelty, and we're just going to make a 5-die mystic attack into you.
All right.
And with this mystic attack, yeah, I can't do any modifying on this one. So
all right.
5 dice mystic for 3. You'll block 2.
I'm going to spend 2 for Bats the Ghost Hound.
Oh, really?
Actually, no, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're only taking 1 point of damage on this.
You don't have any triggers that trigger off.
I can't modify anything on this one.
All right.
Yeah.
But you don't have any triggers to hit me with that. All right.
No, because it's cruelty. It's not one of my basic attacks.
Right.
So I'll just do 1 more point of damage into you there.
Okay.
And that is Abomination done. I was hoping to actually get a point of damage so I could throw the bodega at someone.
Of course, yeah.
But that did not happen. And I just realized I should have no mercied. Because that would have given me the power to do a bodega throw. But I missed the trigger.
All right.
Oh, well. We got Ghost Rider up next.
I've got a 5 dice Flames of Hell.
For who?
For MODOK.
For MODOK? Okay. MODOK's got this. He's a big floaty head. I'll block 3 and turn your wild off.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, you will.
But this is... Oh, no, it's damage for the auto incinerate, isn't it?
Damage. You made sure that was not happening.
I mean, you could spend power and do, what, a 9-die attack into me with the... Oh, no, that's Avatar of Khonshu.
Yeah.
And do a 7-die? 5?
Not super great.
Yeah. I have no advice for you. I don't know in this case.
I think... Do I want to do that? Or do I want to... Yeah, I think I'm just going to do a Hell on Wheels. Yeah.
Reposition yourself?
Reposition myself.
While you're doing Hell on Wheels, do you want to do a Highway to Hell?
No, because I'm going after someone who has actual power.
Oh, okay. I thought you might just want to incinerate Abomination or something, but...
No, I loved the idea of it and moving him away, but I'm definitely moving over to get to this point.
Gonna go after Shadowland?
Go after Shadowland with my...
That's fair. I mean, he's been a bit of a nuisance for you this game, right?
Yeah. So Shadowland has 4 power. So I'm going to roll 9 dice on this one.
Sure. I mean, I only got 1 health remaining.
Well, it's
and
still
I'm
a mystic
incinerated.
attack.
So I'm rolling 2 dice. Mystic, I'm rolling 2 dice no matter what. Energy, I'm counting blanks. So that's just something to keep in mind. So.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll throw 6 dice at you instead with my basic builder.
I don't want to talk you out of it if you want to do that, though.
No. You're very right about it. So, all right, here's 6 dice.
Okie dokie. Oh, no.
All right.
I block it.
I'm going to Bats the Ghost Hound.
Yep. There we go. This
was a hit all along.
It was a hit all along. Our eyes deceived us. Well, enjoy these spoils of your endeavors here.
Yeah, I will pay 1 for that. Get myself a boat.
Yep. And that's Ghost Rider all done.
Yes, sir.
MODOK's just going to go up to here. And we're going to take that bodega,
yeah,
and we're going to hurl it into Mr. Ghost Rider there.
Okay.
For 4 points of damage.
And how's it going, Mr. Ghost Rider?
Hey, he's going to take two. Oh, no.
Take two, he dies. All right.
Oh.
As it turns out, his one weakness was bodegas.
Yeah. And we'll just drop the canister he was holding.
All right.
Right over here. This has been a rough game for the Midnight Suns.
Happens that way sometimes.
And I guess we'll just do a Psionic Blast into Strange.
Yep.
So 6 dice Mystic.
All right.
So here we go. And I got a reroll on this.
All right.
And then Sapping a Power. So
Let's take 4.
Can you do that on? Can you Eye of Agamotto?
Oh yeah, I can. Yes.
Okay.
Right. I'm smart. I know what I'm doing. I'll take 3.
You'll take 3. Yeah. I am going to sap that power away from you.
Yep.
Then you're going to gain 3 more.
All right.
On that one, and I will gain a total of 4 for that.
Okay.
And I think what we might do here is we're going to spend 2 of that power. And we are just going to bow to the will of Murdoch. And we're just going to have Gambit hustle back here.
All right. The hustle culture is real.
Actually, no. We're going to have Gambit
hustle forward.
Hustle forward, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we're going to have Gambit hustle forward. Like that. And that's Murdoch all done. Brings us to Moon Knight.
And of course, who is he today? He is Shield, which is just gain another power.
Oh my goodness! Every single time.
All right, and
you were really hoping for that movement, weren't you?
I was.
Just
it looks like you're out, so I have to move to you, which is fine. That's perfectly fine.
Just move in and beat the tar out of Gambit.
And I can't. I don't think I move. Oh no, never mind. I take it back.
Looks like you're within one of that.
Yep. I didn't think I was gonna be.
Oh yeah, you totally are.
Yep. But yeah, let's
Spendering. Even if you weren't within 1, your Spender's going to put you within 1 of Gambit unless you absolutely murk
That's
him.
right. Yep. Let's do 7 dice.
All right. Okay, I can live. I need to block 1 of these. I will block 2 of them.
Wow, he's out of control.
Yeah.
You take.
I take 1.
Yep.
But you do get to place and push, I believe.
Yes.
So.
They're both 4 damage. Nope. Push. Oh, I made a mistake.
Oh, what's up?
After the attack, before the damage is dealt.
Yep.
So I have to push.
Oh, you push then place?
Yeah.
All right. And this is important because then I can just I can do a wonderful little enhanced reflexes and just move back.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and you move short, right?
Yeah, it's a short advance. Yeah.
All right.
And now you place Moon Knight.
Yeah.
Do you want to assume you picked up the objective first? Reading comprehension. You would have picked up the objective first.
Yep.
Yeah. So he has 0 power, but you would have done it.
And I'll place on the other side of Gambit.
Yep. At which point I will do the enhanced agility.
Yep.
And we're just going to walk over to here and ping Moon Knight for 1.
All right.
We got Gambit left. We're just going to bow staff into Doctor Strange here.
All right.
So here we go. 4 dice. Physical. There's 3 at the moment. I am going to little something extra. Bunk.
Yep.
So that's 4 points of damage. You need to block 2 of these, I think.
Yep.
And that's going to be Strange Dazed.
All right.
At which point I am going to spend No Mercy. I didn't think I'd actually get to do this.
Yeah.
And we will gain 3 power plus 1 for the gainer on Gambit's ability there.
And this pill pops out of there. Do you want to pick that up with Gambit?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up with Gambit because I'm not gonna push Strange anywhere.
All right.
On that front there, and I guess then we're just gonna go into Moon Knight. We're gonna just for the extra die. We're gonna spend 3 power for the 52 card pickup.
All right.
Into Moon Knight. There's 3 at the moment, and a little something extra.
All right.
So 3 points of damage,
and he's out.
All
right.
Yeah. I think it's probably safe to call it at this point.
Well, actually, you might already have it on points.
Okay, yeah. Well, we're at the end of the step, so we'll tally all this. At this point, let's see here. I would score 4, putting me up to 14. You're scoring 0. Going into round 5, you only have Strange. At this point, I just score around on the next round. There's nothing you can really do about that. Strange can I don't know. Maybe Strange can take
even
out.
if I ice both Abomination and Gambit, which I don't think is particularly likely.
I mean, 2 damage into Gambit is all you need, and you could potentially turn off Abomination's activation.
Sure.
But I mean, it still leaves Shadowland over here, who just has to walk onto a point.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's it. Yeah, so we're going to call it at this point. A bit of a shellacking for the Midnight Suns in this particular game, with a Criminal Syndicate victory. All right, so let's get the elephant in the room addressed right away. I think there was 2 things that need to be addressed. First off, maybe didn't get that initial attack with the ninjas.
And those guys did some work.
They did at least 3 points of damage, I think.
Yeah,
at least 3. They might have did 4, which left Ghost Rider in kind of a precarious position there. I don't know how much it really changes.
And I'm not entirely sure. You weren't able to get in range, but yeah. No, it was. And what's worse is when you did it, I was like, yeah, range 3 makes sense.
Yeah. And then we both was like, wait a minute, range 2. Yeah, so we're addressing that right off the hop. I don't know how much it changes in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
But it could have potentially, it maybe kept Ghost Rider up for a round, which, I don't know, because you activated him pretty early on anyway, so it's not like you really ever lost an activation out of him.
Yeah. I will say, though, that I did behave a little bit differently when he was sitting on, like, 6 of his health gone, so.
Yeah.
But on the long run of things, I definitely was taking damage a little bit faster than I could really sustain.
My round 1 and round 3, I was really putting down a lot of damage onto you.
Yeah,
my round 2, I slowed down considerably. But,
yep.
Yeah, no, this was a Moon Knight did not show up for you this game.
No, and he was very consistently generating power, which was not what I wanted at all.
If you had an Iron Man for a Helios laser,
sure.
Yeah, no, it was one of those things where my defense dice, outside of Abomination, my defense dice were very sharp with a lot of characters. Abomination just face tank things. And his damage reduction is what kept him standing, right?
Yeah. Like, I really feel like your ninjas, and even Gambit, did a whole bunch of damage with his little agility thing, which he had power the whole game.
Yeah, okay, so you want to quickly talk about Gambit's new card?
Yeah.
All right, so Cole's notes. First off, there is a video on the channel you guys can check out if you want to go check it out. But the Cole's notes on Gambit. His Kinetic Ace became an energy attack, lost 1 die.
Yep.
His 52 card pickup lost the flurry of cards, but it went down 1 power and gained a double wild stun.
Yes.
He gained a new innate ability. I can't recall the name of it off the top of my head, but basically, anytime he rolls an attack, dodge, or defense roll, wilds count as 2.
Yes.
And he lost Accelerate Charge, which is the 3 power for 2 dice, attack dice. Overall, very good changes on Gambit. And actually, in this game, we saw that wild on defense come through in a big way. And we saw that wild on all his attacks come through in a big way. So,
and just being able to generate that much more power also was really effective. So
Gambit is much better now.
Yeah.
Like, Gambit felt playable.
I agree.
At this point. I don't think he's top tier.
Nope.
But he's now worth a discussion. Gambit felt good. I might actually go back and give him a better paint job.
Well,
I'll paint his base.
Whoa.
His base deserves painting now.
Where's Zemo's base?
Look, when Zemo does something worthwhile, he gets his painted base.
Wow.
But yeah, no, Gambit felt really good with his updated card.
Yeah.
You know what? I thought my big thing was going to be his wild count as 2 on all his rolls.
Yep.
The thing I actually like the most is his enhanced agility allows him to advance in any direction now.
Yes. Yeah. You were dancing around where you wanted to go, arriving on points that you were going to pick up, or threatening to hold points that I wasn't going to be able to hold.
It was great. Like, he felt mobile. He felt like he got into positions to actually do things.
Yeah.
And that felt really good. And I felt that was always something Gambit was missing early on.
Yep. No, and I like the fact that he has mobility. I like the fact that the wilds are double on defense and dodge. Like, that was just like it probably won't happen most of the time, but sometimes Gambit gets lucky, and that's perfect.
Yeah.
It feels really good.
Yeah, and it's the wild card.
Yeah.
It's the wild card
exactly.
Is, right? So yeah, that felt really good. I guess I like Strange in this match.
I wish I made him a little more central, because I definitely put him out here, and I should have probably gone and on a move action into the middle.
In all fairness, I also kind of did a denied flank maneuver on you.
Well, and I was okay with that initially because I had the reach out and touch someone, and I was always planning on coming this way, but this part fell apart too fast.
Yeah, no, that's very fair. And because I was really targeting Ghost Rider, you never really had an opportunity to do what he can do. Yeah. And I never really had a lot of power for you to go into me with Ghost Rider Spender.
No. It was really frustrating when it was like, best thing I can do is throw 5 dice at MODOK, do 3 points, MODOK stops all damage.
Yeah, well...
What?
why has the community forgotten about MODOK?
Yeah.
Like, oh my goodness, MODOK's defensive tech is just so infuriatingly good. Like, especially if you can give him cover.
Yeah.
Like, if you can find a way to give this giant floating head cover on top of everything else, right? Like,
I do think that part of it was definitely Kaiju throwing buildings at him. He doesn't have a lot of ways of stopping that, but yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's fair.
I definitely do agree, though, that he is very aggravating to throw attacks into and just be like, what do you mean I did no damage?
Yeah, if you haven't played with MODOK lately, do yourself a favor, grab MODOK, put that giant head on the table.
Blow a little dust off the top first.
Yeah, and have some fun with him, because, like, honestly, the community has forgotten about MODOK, and I think that's a travesty.
Yeah.
I think MODOK's a lot of fun. Elsa didn't really get a chance to shine. Her covering fire was disappointing.
Yeah, like, and the worst thing is 5 dice feels really good when you're rolling it, and you're just looking for the crits and wilds, but I couldn't make that connect. So,
I mean, if you had actually gotten it to connect just 1 or 2 more times,
yeah,
it would have been game changing, right? Like, Abomination wouldn't have required an extra attack going into him.
Yeah.
Gambit would have been down.
I'm gonna go ahead and let everybody in on a secret. I totally thought Abomination had 8 or 9 health, and so when you told me he was 1 away, I should have probably crafted some ideas around popping him a little bit faster, because I thought I had a lot more health to fight through.
He feels a lot bulkier because of that damage reduction.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, and my specifically my ability is to get through damage reduction, so I wasn't throwing a lot of extra stuff because I was looking for a lot of extra bulk.
Yeah, because I reminded you at one point, and it was like, oh man, if you had done the damage reduction one on that one, that 2 damage would have gone through, taking an Abomination down.
Yep.
And you would have had an extra attack to do something else elsewhere, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Which could have been big. No, Abomination is just an amazingly tanky 5-threat character. He feels like a 6-threat with how durable he is.
Yep.
Like 14 stamina with damage reduction, basically that means 15 stamina.
He doesn't have the action compression that a lot of characters do, but that throw is still really good.
Oh yeah, no, he felt really good. The fact that I was able to get the big truck throw early on in the first round was kind of a big deal there. Got that brace out of there, and all my throws after were just money throws, right?
100%.
So, no, all in all, I think the dice definitely kind of went against you on this one.
It happens. It happens.
It happens, and as usual, you handled it like a consummate gentleman on this one, and yeah. But we will see you guys next time. Hopefully, you enjoy the game, and happy wargaming.